came in, beating a big bad monster who knocks out everybody and no one can whoop him. And you, George Foreman, all of you chumps are gonna bow when I whoop him. All of you. I know you got him. I know you got him picked. But the man's in trouble. I'm gonna show you how great I am.
This is the hardest ever since Marciano. This man's greater than Joe Louis. I've been reading what you're saying.
George Foreman knocked out Ken Norton, knocked out Joe Frazier. True, I didn't knock him out, but I'm so fast, I'm so hard hit, I'm so scientific. I'm a totally different man from Frazier and Norton.
Good morning, everybody. It's time for our training session for July the 3rd. So let's get busy.
You would continue boxing even if you would lose over there.
I beg your pardon. I want to train 20 rounds today. They won't let me. They said I can't. I was 240 at one time. They say it's fat. Look at me now.
TKO, and I predicted TKO. I predicted the fight will be stopped on cuts, on bruises, on being humiliated. Humiliation will stop this fight. The referee will just step in and stop because I just be popping and popping and sticking and moving and I'm constant. I'm popping and kneel until the man just have to stop it.
Talking about how big George Foreman is, how terrible. I'm scared for my life, how relentless he is. That sucker ain't nothing.
The stage is set. I'm 32 years old. My legs are gone. This man is strong. You're talking about how great he was, and now we're gonna see.
Look at this now as they stare. Muhammad Ali beginning to talk to George Foreman. They're really putting the stare on each other. There's a good right uppercut thrown by Foreman. Round for him.
All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do 5 rounds of shadow boxing, 5 rounds on the stand bag, and of course off camera I do other training workout routines. So let's get down to it, shall we?
Oh, great left hand kick to the face of George Foreman. Another sneaky right hand. This time he worked over the shoulder.
Never again defeat me. Never again say that I'm going to be defeated.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're looking for the audio of a boxing bout, so that way we can use that as our timer, as we always do. So, and here we go.
see where Joe is. Here he comes. Impeccably attired.
There's Joe Fraser.
Joe looks pretty good. He's giving a great hand. He's got that infectious smile. Goes over to Patterson, shakes hands with Bonavena and the referee, Johnny Lobianco.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Patterson at 21 was the youngest man ever to win the heavyweight crown, and at 25, the only man ever to regain the title.
tonight is the 4th anniversary of the new Madison Square Garden Center, and on behalf of President Irving Mitchell-Felt and the Board of Directors, we would like to thank you for your patronage over the last 4 years and your support. We hope you have a very enjoyable evening. Now it is our pleasure to present the principals in tonight's feature bout, a 10-round heavyweight bout. The judges are Tony Castellano and Bill Wright. The timekeeper is Freddie Apatiello. The knockdown timekeeper, Tony Perez. And the referee for the main event, Johnny Lobianco. From Buenos Aires, Argentina, wearing blue trunks, he weighs 206 pounds. He has won 47 bouts, lost 7 and has 1 draw, and he has knocked out 39 opponents. The heavyweight champion of South America, Oscar Bonavena.
Oscar Bonavena is 29 years old and he stands 6 feet tall.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, we are privileged to present the only man ever to win the heavyweight title twice. He has won 54 fights, lost 7, he has 1 draw, and he has knocked out 32 opponents. Also the youngest man ever to win the heavyweight title from Newcastle, New York, wearing black trunks, 191 3/4 pounds, Floyd Patterson. Floyd Patterson.
Well, very few fighters have gotten a hand like that. And now the instructions from Johnny Lobianco, the referee.
Bonavena, Patterson, I'm going to brief you on the rules. In the event of a knockdown, you must take an 8 count. If you score a knockdown, you go to a neutral corner. Do not come out until I call you. If you don't go to a neutral corner, the count will stop. 3 knockdowns in 1 round automatically end the bout. If you're in a down position and the bell rings, the count will continue with the exception of the last round. When you're in a clinch, you'll be told to break, step back clean. Shake hands now, come out boxing at the bell. Good luck to both of you.
Bonavena figures to come out swinging. Patterson figures to beat him to the punch. Patterson is 37 years old. That may count against him. The bell, round 1. Patterson, the black trunks. Bonavena, the blue trunks with the red border. Patterson still has the fastest hands among the heavyweights. Bonavena is a free swinging brawler. He can hurt when he hits, and he takes a good punch, but he can be very wild. As you noticed, Patterson can be floored, as his record indicates, but he gets up as a rule. And more often than not, he got up and won. Not a good punch landed yet in this round. Patterson, as a rule, is a headhunter. He rarely goes to the body. good one for Floyd Patterson. Bonavena took that punch as though it hadn't even landed. There's a tremendous crowd here tonight and a tremendously excited crowd. Patterson off balance. A minute to go in round one of a 10-rounder at Madison Square Garden. Not too much happening at the moment. That was more. It is not considered a knockdown. That was a shove punch by Patterson. No knockdown. But it shows that Ringo, as he likes to be called, can go down. The round is coming to a close. After one light tap to the body, Bonavena hasn't scored in this round. Patterson scored about once. 10 seconds to go.
This is number one. Your first frosty cold glass of Schaefer. We don't have to tell you how great that tastes, so we won't. But the second glass of Schaefer, now that's something to talk about, because that's where you'll discover the unique quality that sets Schaefer apart. That's where you'll start to see how the flavor of Schaefer doesn't fade. How Schaefer keeps delivering first beer pleasure every beer through. Your second cold Schaefer. It'll show you why Schaefer is second to none.
Schaefer is the one beer to have when you're having more than one.
Round two at Madison Square Garden. Floyd Patterson is back to the rope. Bonavena trailing him. One good punch by the ex-champion. Bonavena went 25 rounds with Frazier at 10 and 15 and had Joe down twice in one round and was never floored himself, although he lost both bouts. Bonavena is trying to make use of his weight and strength. He outweighs Patterson by 14 and a fraction pounds. Now Patterson definitely is beating Bonavena to the punch with both hands. And I would think that Floyd would try for an early knockout. At age 37, he shouldn't want to stay around too long with a 29-year-old like Bonavena, who is so tough. Punches thrown by Bonavena on the inside. They've got to hurt a little bit. A minute to go in round two. If an athlete can be inspired by the crowd, and they say they are, then Patterson should be inspired by the ovation he got here tonight. partially blocked. Pretty good exchange. Now, if Bonavena can figure that out and keep it up, he can wear his man down. 10 seconds to go in round 2. Here we are in the corner of former champion Floyd Patterson. And in the corner with him, facing him head-on, is his trainer, Ernie Fowler. On the outside, giving him some water, is Jimmy Glenn, a very popular trainer and handler of fighters around the New York area. And the third man is just outside the ring, putting a little Vaseline on the nose of Floyd, and that would be Bill Sequist. There hasn't been much to choose between the two fighters in the first 2 rounds of action of this 10-round bout before a tremendous crowd at Madison Square Garden. This bout, by the way, was postponed about 5 times. We all feel fortunate that they're fighting tonight. Round 3 at Madison Square Garden. Bonavena trying to press the advantage, keeping Patterson off balance and beating Patterson to the punch with that left hand. Contrary to a lot of reports, Patterson really is not a boxer. He's a puncher, a fighter. He boxes on occasion, but more often than not, he goes for the knockout. He ran into that hook. A grazing hook by Patterson. Ringo is really throwing them hard now. He's got that look in his eye, the hunter. And he's keeping Patterson backing away. A fine hook by the ex-champion. Solid right hand that just about reached the chin and was partially blocked. Patterson hasn't gotten his rhythm yet, perhaps because of Bonavena. Bonavena is in charge at the moment. All of them missed. Patterson looking for an opening. Those quick hands of Floyd Patterson. Bonavena more often than not telegraphs his punches. But they come fast. Seconds to go in round 3.
Was a very good year for beer drinkers in America, for that was the year their ship came in. It was a 3-masted clipper, and on board was a young man from Wetzlar, Germany. He set sail with just $1 in his pocket, and an old family recipe for a new kind of beer. The young man's name was Maximilian Schaefer, and the beer he introduced to America was Schaefer Lager beer. Today, Schaefer is still unique. A beer that stays consistently bright, consistently rewarding, glass after glass. That's why Schaefer, America's oldest lager beer, is the one beer to have when you're having more than one.
Don Dumpy ringside, round 4 of this 10-round heavyweight bout. Ex-champion Floyd Patterson and Oscar Bonavena. And the crowd is trying to urge Patterson on. And now Bonavena's supporters are shouting, Ringo, Ringo. Patterson slipped.
3, 4, 5.
Is he counting that a knockdown? I didn't see a punch. A punch, but they called it a knockdown. Well, those surprises never end. Bonavena is taking charge of the fight, however. Patterson apparently can't get started. It's a 10-round bout, and these early rounds count just as much. Johnny Lobianco, the referee. Three wild ones and a good left hook by Bonavena. And Patterson still bides his time. Now he's hitting. A minute to go as they exchange those right hands. About 30 seconds to go in the round. Patterson opening up good. Seconds to go in round 4. A slight redness around the right eye of Bonavena as Patterson comes on. I just spoke to the referee, Johnny Lobianco, and he says that Patterson was hit with a left hook, and that's what knocked him down, so we have to call that a knockdown. Well, Patterson was down for the mandatory 8th count in the 4th round. Patterson had his back to me, and that's probably why I didn't see the punch, but the referee says he saw it, and we'll go along with that. Round 5 at Madison Square Garden. Floyd Patterson, Oscar Bonavena. Now they're both winging them. Patterson was rocked by that right hand. Bonavena may methodically be cutting Patterson down. Bonavena's come up with a fair jab, something he never had before. Two minutes to go in this round. Bonavena keeps the pressure on Patterson, doesn't let him get started. A minute to go in the round. Just a reminder again, I checked with the referee between rounds and he said Patterson was hit with a left hook that sent him down in round 4. Ten seconds to go in round 5.
Hey guys, seen the new driver yet?
All right.
Hey, let's give him the business. Right.
All right, now, ladies and gentlemen. Now it's time for 5 on the standing bag. All right, and here we go.
Make him sing a Schaefer jingle. Here he is now. Okay, you, up on the barrel. Okay, rookie, come on. Every new man's got to sing the Schaefer jingle. But sing. Come on, sing. You better sing, boy.
Schaefer is the one
Let's
to
hear it.
have when you're having more than one.
Sing.
The most rewarding flavor in this man's world for people who are having fun. Schaefer is the one beer to have when you're having more than one.
Was that all right?
Not bad, kid.
Round 6 at Madison Square Garden. Floyd Patterson keeping those gloves up high. Oscar Bonavena. Bonavena protects that chin pretty well with his gloves. Patterson trying to get them down or get past them. Bonavena dug the body pretty good in that clinch. Patterson nailed Bonavena a pretty good one on the way in that time. There's one official knockdown. Patterson down with a mandatory 8 count in the 4th round. And now Patterson is starting to force the action, although at the moment he's not landing. A minute to go in the round. Patterson brought the crowd up with that one. Both boys holding and hitting, but Patterson looked like he was kidding when he did it. Patterson in his 20th year as a professional. 10 seconds to go in round 6. There goes Bonavena's mouthpiece. Patterson, the gentleman, says, pick it up. Correction on the mouthpiece. It was Patterson's mouthpiece that fell down. Well, there's a confusion over whose mouthpiece it was. Anyway, it ended up in Patterson's corner. The consensus here is that it was Bonavena's mouthpiece, and I was right the first time. And Bonavena's starting to get mad, which will do him no good. What did somebody say? Said long ago, whom the gods destroy, they first make mad. Don Dunphy at ringside, round 7. It was Bonavena's mouthpiece that fell out. Bonavena's starting to get mad. I mean, real mad. You can see the expression on his face if we can get in close on him. He's really mad. Patterson, calm, deliberate. Patterson making a good use of that left jab now, a good stabber. Bonavena ever so strong. Those punches were blocked. That wasn't. Now Floyd saw an opening there, but let it get by and then came in. Ooh. Floyd getting wild. To go in round 7. Bonavena hammering away and keeping Floyd off balance. At 37, you see the same openings you saw at 31. You don't respond to them as fast. 10 seconds to go in this round.
This is a more than one beer man. A man who's working on a thirst that one beer won't make a dent in. When this game's over, he'll be good for a couple of beers. Maybe more. That's why you can figure him for Schaefer. Schaefer's brewed for the second time around. And the third. Brewed with a quality of consistency that no other beer can match. Schaefer gives you flavor that doesn't fade. Pleasure that keeps coming on glass after glass. Schaefer's brewed to go the distance for the more than one beer. Here we go!
Schaefer is the one beer to have when you're having more than one.
Round 8, Madison Square Garden. Floyd Patterson, Oscar Bonavena. And Bonavena forcing the action at the moment. 3 rounds left. Patterson scores with the jab. Bonavena bores in relentlessly. One official knockdown so far. It came in the 4th. Patterson down briefly and forced to take the mandatory 8 count from a left hook. The wild swing, if it lands, counts just as much in the scoring as a perfectly timed left hook, if it does the same damage. And Bonavena's digging those hooks in there. Countering by Bonavena. We've had action all the way. The bout has not dawdled. Both men look in pretty good condition at this stage. With a minute to go in round 8. balance that time. Ten seconds to go in round 8. Roy Patterson, quite a bit tired as he gets back to his corner, as you can see. Brought up the quite partisan crowd with a stirring last-second rally just before the bell ending round 8. Whether it was enough to even out the round for him is something the officials would have to decide. Let's take a look at it in a replay. The flurry at the end, here it is. Don Dunphy at ringside, round 9 of this 10-round bout. Roy Patterson and Oscar Bonavena. Bonavena's trying to throw them from the floor again. Although he has fought a remarkably controlled fight, this South American champion. And the crowd is starting to urge Patterson on. Go in round 9. Patterson now beating Bonavena to the punch again. A crunching left hook by Bonavena. Champion is coming on. They've made it interesting, haven't they? One minute to go in round 9. He may have locked him with that left hook. Crowd getting on Bonavena. This has been a good round for Patterson. 10 seconds to go in round 9. Well, you can hear that tremendous roar in the background. And most of it is for Floyd Patterson. The rally he put on in round 9. According to my scoring, which is entirely unofficial, it's a very close bout. But you don't know. They score on a rounds basis here in New York. One round is just like another. with a supplementary point system if the rounds come out even on an official's card. The referee is Johnny Lobianco, the judges Bill Recht and Tony Castellano, and we're coming up to the 10th and final round. There's the bell. Johnny hasn't touched gloves. And the place is a bedlam. A tremendous left hook that was. Patterson seems to have paced himself well. We'll get an interview with the winner when the fight's over. And Bonaveda is looking mad again. Patterson was giving it to Muhammad Ali that time with the pity patch. But he landed some good ones to the woman.
Good match.
2 minutes left. One knockdown. Floyd down briefly in the 4th round. Apparently a brazen left hook. But Patterson, after the 4th card, has come on. And the issue is in doubt. Now it's 1 minute left in the fight. You can't hear yourself think around here. Patterson has Bonaveda in trouble. Don Dunphy up here in the ring at Madison Square Garden. The decision is in the hands of the referee, Johnny Lobianco, and the judges, Bill Recht and Tony Castellano, and John Condon will announce the decision in just a moment. Here comes the decision.
The winner, by unanimous decision, Floyd Patterson.
Floyd Patterson! Floyd Patterson is the winner by unanimous decision. Photographers,
Yes.
I am going to try to get the